If we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
Hey everybody, Skyrlink here. Welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we unlocked a new power of the Monado's shield after Ryan, and we saved Ryan's life from the Arachno Queen. And after that happened in the first 15 minutes of the episode, we goofed around and did a lot of side quests. But with all that being done and all the preparations made and all the side quests taken care of, we made it here to the Bionis kneecap. We got heart-to-heart here that we can't view, but this time we're going to be proceeding forward onto the Bionis knee, so that way we can go ahead and make it a Colony 6. But first things first, over here right by where we came out of Tephra Cave, looks like there's something buried here. Get ourselves a Topple Resist 2 gem, which is pretty nice. Can't complain about that. So that's what the guy, that's what that one Defense Force soldier buried. And that's our reward. Confusion Ivy. Gold Caterpillar. Actually, before I move forward, I actually wanted to go through my Collectopedia for Tephra Cave. Man, we almost got everything. I meant to do it at the end of the last episode, but it was kind of running long, so I figured I'd do it at the start of this one. Poison Offense 3, not going to say no to that. So you give me that. Do that. Well, bam. Slow Resist 2. Nice. One Kneecap Rock. Fusion Ivy. Clarity Moses. Or Clarity Moses? No, Clarity Moss. Yes, Clarity Moses. What about Colony 9? Hey, we actually had a little bit more to fill in for Colony 9. Jody up 2. Got Sorrow Beetle. And got Regnus Gauntlets. Not stuff we really needed, but hey. Collectopedia is filling up nicely. And there's another tab that we'll go into later. I'm not really going to fill up anything for that, but... yeah. Doing pretty good. Let me check our affinity just for the sake of it. See how everything's going. Looking good, looking good. That looks very creepy from all the way over here. Oh, that's just her eyes. Ugh. My bad. Let's see. Colony 9's got 2 stars of affinity. That's good. Shulk and Ryan are looking pretty happy together. Pretty nice. Ooh, I see something new with the... okay, Plain Bunnet. I wasn't gonna fight you, but okay. You wanna fight? You wanna square down? Alright. Alright, we'll kill you real quick. Since death is what you desire in this world, we'll give it to you. Right in front of us over here, actually, is something new to the Definitive Edition. Hey, Ryan, there's something here. Say, Shulk, what do you think this is? I have no idea. Alright, I'll just poke it and see what happens. Oh, hold on now. We don't know what it'll do. It could be dangerous. So we could touch this, which is what we're going to do. Like it's how it made it seem like I was going to give it like a choice or something. This is something we're gonna not really talk about or not really do, but I wanted to at least show it's here. The Nopon Arcsage. Arcsage been waiting. With limitless power of Arcsage has presaged friends coming. Also presaged questions friends ask. What is place? Who you? It not so. This place is like Bionis, but not. Seem familiar, but not actually. It's a place that connects past futures. And Nopon Arcsage is great Nopon who, through endless trading in many times and places, become sages of sages. Since friends come here, that must mean friends want to become disciples, no backsies. So if friends complete challenges with much success, Arcsage give reward. Good thing Arcsage transcend greed for material possessions, otherwise would not part with such priceless treasures. We'll be your pupils. Everything happened as not on ArcSage has foreseen. Incidentally, by the by, if friends make new friends who also want to become follower, please to bring along. ArcSage will happily prepare special new challenges and rewards. What friends feel like tackling today? So here we have Time Attack mode. Speak to the Nopon ArcSage for access to Time Attack and trade. Participating in Time Attack challenges will earn you Nopon Stone, which you can exchange for items in the trade menu. More Time Attack challenges and trading items will be added as the story progresses. Be sure to check out any new portals you discover. So we can attempt some trials. And we can learn about different battles, like free and restricted battles. We have free battles, which we can battle with the party of your choice. And we can mess with the party formation. But if it's restricted, we can battle with fixed party members. And we can set everything and all that stuff. Here we have Humble Beginnings, which is level 20. And we have difficulty here. They recommend level 20, but we are not level 20. So, technically you wouldn't want to tackle this with just Shulk and Rhyme, but you could if you want. I just want to show this here. This is something we're not going to really mess with, but, I mean, if the requests are high, if you guys want me to, like, dedicate an episode to just goofing around with this sort of thing, I won't be opposed. But here we make it to the leg pass. And we make it to the Ragnar Canyon path. And we can see our next destination is right over here. But here we got ourselves a shop, and we also got ourselves Hom's Traveler. Wow, it's rare for us to bump into anyone else in this area. You look like you can handle yourself. Do you think you could take out a couple of Leg Arden for us? They're always attacking us for no reason. Sure, we can take care of that. On Gar Plain, you say. Our Plain is massive. A lot of things live there, including monsters like that like to make trouble. Maker Bunnets. Yeah, we can take care of some Maker Bunnets.
Good day.
Okay, Field Ponios. Or Ponios, I should say. Kill 5 of them.
Good day.
What else you got? I've already asked you to do 3 for me for I see I need help one last time. Leg Wolves. Or Leg Wolves, I should say. They might have a lair somewhere. Okay. I want to grab those quests really quick. I'm not gonna, like I said, I don't really do shopping too much. I'm gonna set the time to about, 10 o'clock should do it. Because, are you ready? We went through a cave. We explored around Colony 9, which was a pretty big area in and of itself. You ain't seen nothing yet, folks. Are you ready? Let's go on, because this is probably one of, if not my favorite area in the game. Right here.
Oh, Shulk, look over there.
Smoke?
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
Oh, we got some new enemies here. Ether type enemies. Ether types will attack in response to ether use. These will attack if an art indicating with a horizontal line is used. So yeah, look at how massive this place is. We have a lot of ground to cover. Here are the Leg Ardens. The music is here. We made it to Gar Plain. This place is iconic. Like, even if you've never played Xenoblade, you know what this area is all about. Why is that? Well, it's a stage in Smash Brothers, of course. This is like the Xenoblade area, pretty much. And whenever I always think about the scope and size of Xenoblade, like, this is always the first area that comes to mind. My jaw was on the floor when I first saw it. Like, it was insane. And we're gonna be exploring everything, guys. Don't you worry. Maybe not right away. Maybe not right now. Wow, level 17 already. Dang. Got a lot of experience right there. I think we got an achievement actually. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention because I was gushing about guard play. Or Bionis Leg, I should actually say. Guard plane is just a little area right here. Let's go for a Buster. And kill you. We got the beautiful music accompanying us on our journey. It's just nice. Blessed Brigadine? What the heck did I just get? Oh man. Oh, I'm excited. I'm all giddy. Extra weight on Shulk, but that might be good for Ryan because he's more of no, he's more of a short guy. Not short guy, but he's more of a slower character. Got chain gauntlets. Got ranger gloves too. And graph gauntlets. I might put that on Shulk. I'll give him strength up 1 and Ryan. Ryan, you can get the chain gauntlets. Who can Shulk take the caravan leggings? No, you guys don't really need that. Oh man, this music! I'm so hyped, so excited! Oh my god, I've been waiting for this. Oh man! All right. I'm calm, guys. So we got a destination. We gotta go to the smoke, but we're gonna do a little bit. Well, we're not gonna do a lot of exploring right off the bat. We're gonna kind of keep things a little bit contained. Trust me, we're gonna have episodes where all we do is walk around this place coming soon. Just letting you know. But we're just gonna kind of right now. We're just gonna slowly work our way towards our destination. Got Javel's Rock Rest area, which is a nice teleport spot. Sorry, I had to be quiet. That's like my favorite part of the song. Oh man, they did so good with the soundtrack. Anyway, I want to kind of go over here and make a little diversion. I know I said I was gonna like kind of keep through the beats, but the maker bunnets that we need to kill are like right here. So it's like you might as well come over here and kill them. You know, you catch my drift. Cast a Shadow Eye. Okay, you're toppled. Let's turn around, kill you. 2 out of 3 killed. Not bad. Only 2 maker bunnets in the area, though. That's a shame. We'll have to come back. Oh, well, we'll be back. I want to kill some of them, at least. Alright, now we're done with the diversions. Now we're moving forward to the smoke. I don't know, maybe Ryan's back. Maybe Ryan's right. Maybe there is a barbecue going on. Anyway, yeah, we're not going to complete all those quests right now. We're just going to take care of what we can take care of all on the path, you know. I don't know, I'm thinking of stuff to say. I've got a lot of stories regarding this place.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
That's strange. Who would just abandon a buggy in this place? And it's pretty new.
Is it brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition. You wouldn't just abandon it. So, what did happen to the driver? There's a boy! He's being attacked by monsters.
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was near some water.
Near water? But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Search everywhere around here where there's water. I love Xenoblade characters say water. Walter. Put your DS away, Walter. You can't handle Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, Walter. I'm the one who goes to Bionis' knee or leg. I ruined the joke, damn it. I like how Shulk's like, okay guys, wait, we're pulling together. He's always talking to Ryan. I know that's like meant when there's more people around, but you know, it's just the Shulk and Ryan show right now. Anyway, we got the field Ponyo's just kind of like in the middle of our path right over here. So it's like, you know, let's take care of them. Whoops. Didn't mean to use my backslash like that. I didn't mean to use to mean. I can't speak. Ryan, I don't think you should be saying eat this all the time. That ain't good. This bad behavior. Got the field Ponyo right here, it's chilling. He's just vibing, bro. He's vibing, and I'm taking him away from his natural habitat. Well, I'm not taking him away from anything. I'm just the messenger. Break you. Actually, no, I'm not going to use him in auto art. Around. I got another field Ponyo right here. I see him in the background. I see him right there. We'll get there when we get there. Don't worry. We'll talk about him. We'll talk about our buddy over there. I know you see him. I know you see him. I know you see him. Cork boots. Bro, who wearing the cork boots right now? What are they? Captain Cork from Ratchet and Clank? Let's see. Who gets the better benefit? I think Shulk gets the better benefit from these. But nah, Ryan doesn't get benefits from the messenger boots. We'll give it to Shulk. Let's see. I thought there was a fifth Ponyo around here. Is that... Nope? Really? Huh. Oh well. Let's move on forward then. Oh, there's a field Ponyo right there. Alright, cool. We can knock that out right now. Let's go ahead and just start off with the backslash. And more to this guy. Yeah, topple him, Ryan. Prank him, John. Do that. We're gonna take care of that quest. Alright, now with that out of the way, now we can actually move forward. Well, not that we could not move forward before, but you know what I mean. No, I want it to be sunrise all day, every day. We'll explore nighttime soon enough, but I just want to relish in the daytime right now. Because I want to hear the music. Because the music's nice, you know. Got a hot taro. Alright, well, we made it.
Shulk, over there! You alright, kid?
Who are you?
That can wait. Go! Get out of here. Leave these guys to us.
Okay. Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
In any JRPG unless you help a tiny little child. We got some Berserk Ardens here. These guys aren't too bad. Ooh, lucky 7s, right after I got horrible 6s last time. Pretty good timing. That's for getting 777 damage. Who would have thunk it? Let's see. Let's see if we can... oh, there's the sword drive right there. We'll show the full power of that soon. Don't you worry. Let's get a backslash. Kill you. Hey, yeah, sure. Why not go? Let's go for a chain attack. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Knock him down. Get a backslash. Got some good damage in.
Okay, it should work now.
Great! You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju. Where are you two heading? If you've got time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
Oh my god, we got Juju on that beat in our team. Oh my god. He's not a party member, but he's a guest. And it's not as cool as the Final Fantasy 12 guests where they're like, oh, we're actually like secretly party members and all that stuff. It's awesome, it's great, and we'll have all the fun in the world. Nah, it ain't like that. That's the one L Xenoblade is gonna get. It's the only L Xenoblade's getting. But now we got Juju on that beat. Okay, I don't know if you could hear it through the mic, but whenever he said Buggy and his name, Juju, that just brought up some memories, because I haven't discussed it yet, but the Xenoblade meme community is, like, out of this world. Like they're all like, oh man, Xenoblade's a fantastic game, it's got emotional beats, it's a great story. And that's true. But we're freaking idiots, guys. We're dumb as hell, and we, like, make the stupidest thing. Like, there's a stupid freaking... You know, wow, we never got the location for Row Oasis, huh? That's kind of why I came back here. I figured that was the case. But, you know how, like, the baby, car? They're just... Someone made, the Juju buggy. Juju became the Juju buggy, and it like, stuck with me. Anyway, we got the Camos Guidepost, which is the little stone post that Juju was talking about. The stone post. Oh my god. I love Juju. People conflict about Juju on that beat, but in this household we love Juju. We love him. Juju, good boy. Juju's our hero. He's the real hero of the game. The one who will say what was sorry. Anyway, enough about Juju. Over here we got Refugee. Hey, I want to tell you something. So a huge shadow on the plane during a thunderstorm one day, and then it walked toward Ragwell Lake. If it was a monster, we don't stand a chance. Can you kill it for us? White Eduardo. Here we have an example of an enemy that will only appear during like a weather condition, which we've only seen like night and day. But I believe now we're actually gonna start seeing like rain and all that stuff, but only during a thunderstorm. Never seen a monster that big before. Be careful. I'll probably leave it to me. The White Eduardo, bro. I had to go something at the Sky Stage a while ago. When I got there was a monster running rampage. I couldn't do what I needed to do. I had to ask, but could you sort out that monster for me? The Violet Adante from Sky Stage on the Bionis leg. You want to pick the vegetable sticker over there. Okay. Choo-choo on that beat. We're gonna choo-choo on that beat. We're gonna choo-choo on that beat. We're gonna choo-choo. We're gonna choo-choo on that beat. I'm gonna stop singing now.
Juju! Where have you been? Juju! Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been... our home. It's been occupied by the Mechon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
Welcome to the refugee camp. We returned Juju on that beat to his home, and I know you see the quests there. Don't worry. In a minute. In a minute. In a minute.
Yes?
Our home, Colony 6, was attacked by the Mechon. Will you listen to what I have to say? Sure.
We had already fought off the Mechon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley. It left us with a false sense of security. The Colony 6 Defense Force didn't even notice the approaching Mechon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of Mechon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
They attacked your colony as well.
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have a Tharon, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
This Gaddo?
He would have been my husband by now, if not for all this. Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
You bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back.
There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju! The people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard! The Mechon attacked Colony 9! That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already! It has to!
Even if that's true. No, especially if it's true. We cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the Mechon?
Oi, kid.
Ryan!
You ought to know how Charlotte feels. Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
I do?
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really, but he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk. Did it happen again?
Yeah.
You had another vision.
Oh no!
No! Juju! The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Stupid kid.
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mechon with the metal face?
Yeah,
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju. Oh, okay. I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
Charlotte, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
Oh.
What are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
When you talk like that, you sound just like Gaddo. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I, some kind of Gaddo substitute?
That thing killed Charlotte too. I saw it in the vision. But I can't stop her coming with us. I don't know how I can protect her. But I have to do it. I will change the future.
So now we got Charlotte in the party. No, in the party. Beware of buffs and debuffs during battle. Support effects granted to party members and monsters are called buffs. Status abnormalities are called debuffs. Grant buffs to other party members so they can fight more effectively. Try not to let the party suffer from debuffs for too long. Charlotte's cure bullet cures and protects against debuffs, which makes it very useful. And we can learn about buffs and debuffs here. So we have physical protect, reduces physical damage. And we have also a damage immunity, which protects the character from sustaining a certain amount of damage. These are just a couple of examples. And debuffs are things like sleep, which makes your, causes the party member to fall asleep and they're immobilized. And bleed, which is receive extra damage per second. Daze is an example of a debuff. So now we have Charlotte in the party, and we'll be going over her in the next episode. I know, spooky cliffhanger. We made it onto the Bionis leg and ran into a boy known as Juju. And he took us to the refugee camp where we met his sister, his awesome sister, Charlotte. And we learned about how Colony 6 was also attacked by the Mechon. But before we can even do anything and decide our next move, Juju decides to be the smartest man alive and go off on his own. What a smart boy. I hope he makes it out okay. So now it's up to us to be in pursuit of good old Juju, which we'll be doing next time. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I already explained ourselves. We're going after Juju. See you guys then.